I'm going to sign when I hear the prophet's voice, and then afterwards I'll do the signs slower and explain each of them. So if you need help with the signs, watch the second part of the video for explanation. When I hear the prophet's voice, I feel closer to God. I listen and feel the Savior's love deep within my heart. When I hear the prophet's voice, I will gladly obey. I know that the Savior speaks through him for our day. So the first sign, you put your pointer fingers together and you take one and just make a circle and come back to touching your other finger. The next one is here. You take your 3 fingers like this, you put it up by your ear, and you just put the 2 fingers down like that. That's here. So just make sure it's by your ear when you do that. For prophet, you're going to put your hand here at eye level, and then this hand you're going to make 2 fingers like your eyes. And they're going to go down and up, and then you go like this. This means we're talking about a person. So prophet. And voice, once again, our fingers are like this in a V, and come here and make like a rainbow. So make sure to really soft arch. Feel, take your hand like this, take your middle finger, so make sure, see how it's farther down than the others. You're just going to start here and go up. Feel, and for closer, you're going to take your hands, have them cupped, and have one hand start out farther and come closer to the other hand. So closer. For God, your arm's at a 90 degree. Once again, your hand is cupped, and you just rotate it. This is God. Okay, so I feel closer to God. Listen is the same as here. So we already know that one. I listen and feel. So we're going to do feel again. Savior. For Savior, you start with your hands crossed, and you bring them through like an X. So Savior, and then come up and then down because it's a person. So start with an X, up and down. Saviors, and then love. For deep, you're going to put your hands straight like this at an angle. Have a pointer finger, and you point down. So deep, within my, so just touch your chest. Heart, draw a heart over where your heart's on your left side. So draw it on the left side. And then you do the when I hear the prophet's voice again. I will. For will, you take your hand like this, put it to the side of your head, and bring it down like a windshield wiper. I will. Gladly, you take your 2 hands and just tap your chest twice. Gladly. Obey. You're going to put your fingers close together like this, and then you bring them out like a firework. Obey. I know. So you take your hand like this, where all the fingers are touching, and just tap your head like this is where you're thinking. So I know the Savior. So Savior speaks. You have your hand flat and you touch your lips. Speaks. For through, you're going to make your hand like this, and then this hand is going to go through it. So make it like a Ninja Turtle. Speaks through, and then take this hand up to point to heaven. Speaks through him. For 4, take your pointer finger. You're going to touch your forehead and flick off. 4, and then R. You have your hand cupped. You start on one shoulder and go to the other. R. And then day, you're going to put this hand like the horizon. You're going to make a little D with this hand, and it's going to come down like the sun is setting for our day. So that's all the signs. If you have any questions, you can talk to me at church or give me a call.